Yo, Sarah, welcome to the stream. Hey guys, I'm gonna do a short yapping stream today because I'm super tired and I gotta get a good night's rest. But um, the agenda is basically to do Pocopia tomorrow and Wednesday, then Thursday when Sarah comes back. We'll do some more XD and Mario, and then we'll start mixing Mario into the mix. And then hopefully we'll have the Nuzlocke be by the weekend. That's my goal for that. Yeah, dude, I'm so tired. I can't believe I didn't pass out yet. Look it, look it. One second, chat. Now we're Gucci. We're back. Yeah. At least mute when you blow your nose, shake my head. I mean, you were technically on stream, just not your own. I don't care, I'm used to him not muting. Wow, it's been a hot minute since one of these last Yap streams. It literally has. We need to bring back the meme making, man. I do not have my 3DS on me. It's packed away in my to-go bag that I take to Sarah's house. But one thing I discovered is you could play Pokemon Fire Red with only one Joy-Con. You cannot do that with the GameCube, though. You take one Joy-Con off while playing the GameCube game, and the Switch 2 starts freaking out, being like, you need both controllers to connect. So I can't grind one-handed. But I can grind with one for Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. So that's cool, at least. But yeah, if you guys were wondering why I'm not doing a game stream today, it's for a bunch of different reasons. One, I was just on Chicken Dog stream impersonating Kinger for his amazing digital circus Kane's funeral stream, and it was a very interesting, fun time. And then it was already too late to game because I want to do Pocopia, but if I start Pocopia, I probably wouldn't go to bed until 2 a.m. and I'm going to bed early tonight. I don't care. I'm beat, and then the rest of the week is tomorrow's going to be Pocopia, Wednesday's going to be Pocopia, Thursday is going to be the Mario DLC. If you guys are like, oh, the Mario DLC, it's right there. It's updated. Bella Bell Park is added, baby. So I'm locked in and prepared for that. I have that off, so I'll probably go to my dentist appointment, stream that as much as possible, and then try to get concrete plans with Kieran and Rara and Sarah to all do the multiplayer on that. But tomorrow, Pocopia, hopefully I beat the Beak Bleach stuff. Pokemon XD will probably return Thursday as well. Depends where we're at with this. I want to finish Fire Red this weekend. And then, once we finish the Fire Red Nuzlocke, I'll do the post. I want to catch all the Johto Pokemon. And then we'll start the Leaf Green, and then we'll almost be done with Pokemon. Pokemon's over there. And then we'll be back to playing games regularly. I do want to play Pocopia often, but I haven't been playing it because I've been super demotivated to play Pocopia because of how other people's builds. And then seeing that makes me want to finish my Animal Crossing Island again. Like, I want to at least finish it. Like, go back to what I started with this. And then we'll go back to our regularly scheduled programs, but I'm still obsessed with Pokemon right now. But I'm burnt out of Pokopia. Thank God I watched it. That's a spoiler. I would have been so mad. Pretty rude of you to just spoil same. Sarah doing that to everyone without blocking the text. I don't care because I haven't watched it, but damn for the others. Sarah did give some space, but it was nice. But Litzy didn't even warn. Well, I mean, technically, it's not even a spoiler because it's code. Like if you follow any of the theories, if you actually like it's not a spoiler. Because if you read what Kinger put in the code, dude, you don't even watch the show. You don't even know it's a spoiler. The code that Kinger put in, he did not even kill him. He didn't kill him. His consciousness got backed up into another AI. Someone already decoded the whole code he put in. You also find out that Kinger's real name is Grant, and that he was in the Amazing Digital Circus for about 30 years. Everyone joins in on October 15th for some reason. And then Ragatha joined in 2008. Jax might have joined in 2009. It was rumored that like Scratch had some kind of like brain cancer going into the circus. And when Kinger was putting in the code, the only reason why he like said to kill Kane was because there was an AI messing with him while I was putting in the code. So there's a whole other thing that like the Kane and Abel. Brendan, I don't care. You haven't played like half your backlog. You haven't played ZA yet. And I know you ain't gonna watch the circus. People, this is where it is with the Amazing Digital Circus. If people who haven't watched already aren't gonna. Brandon did start ZA. Yo, Monado Max, welcome to the stream. Brandon started ZA? That's crazy. How we doing, Max? Dude, congratulations on getting the Yoshi popcorn bucket. What starter did you pick, Brendan? I started ZA the other day, but I have school and homework because I'm in college. Yeah, I went to college too. I'm still hunting for the popcorn buckets, Max. My Cinemark's doing a thing where we have until April 17th to pre-order the Yoshi popcorn bucket. But if you pre-order it, you won't get the popcorn bucket till August, which completely defeats the purpose of not having it for the movie. But I got the Bowser Jr. popcorn bucket at Target. I'm all man, just editing tomorrow's video, really trying to clock in and locking and hitting 30K subs by April. Dude, you're going to reach it. Yep, I saw it. I found the Bowser Jr. one at Target for $10. And it's pretty good quality. Like it's not movie quality like the Yoshi one in the Lumas. But welcome to the stream. Oh, TechWiz, welcome to the stream. He was so happy, lol. Tepig gang. For only $10, is it like the metal one from the first movie? Yeah, it was basically the metal one. It was kind of like the question mark one from the first movie, but all Bowser Jr. themed. I want the Lumas. The Cinemark had them all, but it's hard for me to be like, yep, here you go. 45 times 4. That's how I feel about them because I don't know if I want all the popcorn buckets. At least the Yoshi one and one of the Lumas, but it would be cool to have them in the background as display pieces. Yeah, no, I still never found the question mark one in the wild. Deerso found the original Super Mario movie popcorn bucket that's like in the shape of the question mark block one, but instead of it being the question mark, it's just the logo of the movie with them on it, and he's holding it for me. Well, the Mario ones are literally display pieces. Like if you ever seen the picture, like literally watch Minato Max's short on the Yoshi one. There's so much detail on the Yoshi one, it's insane. Like they're cool display shelf pieces once you eat your popcorn out of them. But I have the My Hero Academia popcorn bucket and slushy drink bucket, and I do reuse them for other things. So, no, Kaboom, welcome to stream. My Yoshi's on display and ain't being used. That one looks impossible to clean. Oh my god, imagine trying to clean all the popcorn butter and grease out of it when they're done. I honestly just put a bunch of the Wii remotes and other controllers in my question mark block. Yeah, pretty much. You just use them as storage at that point. 1 second. I'll show you guys My Hero Academia one. Yeah, I got those. There was an Overlord one and a couple other ones, but I got the My Hero one because it's one of my favorite animes. In my day, popcorn buckets were made out of cardboard. I also... The last thing I said was I remember when the 3D glasses were just red and blue cardboard. I have the Taylor Switch era tours bucket. Lol. The only other like deluxe popcorn bucket I was ever interested in getting was the Five Nights at Freddy's stage one. But that one, we're complaining about Yoshi being $50 when the Five Nights at Freddy's stage one was like 70. That's what's crazy to me. Boomers. Yeah, for those who don't know, I'm just training for my Nuzlocke. I could beat Gary, but me and Fish came to the conclusion that we need to bench Snorlax. I mean, not bench Snorlax. We're gonna have to bench Firo for the league. or Jolteon. Train up Lapras because we'll get through the league, but we won't have anything to counter Lance's dragon types. And the only other Pokemon that can learn Ice Beam is Mikey, but Mikey is going to be weak to all the flying types attack, so we'll lose to Lance. So it's going to take a couple days to get Lapras up to par with the team. The Litz and Tech. Where's the Pixels and Podcasts? Pixels and Plastics podcast. The people are waiting. Where are you seeing Galaxy Litz? Yeah, I'm also waiting. I told Max multiple. I mean, not Max. I told TechWiz multiple times we can't rush the artists, and we're already like stuck in a little pickle because Math may no longer be editing anymore, so we need to find a new editor. Nothing bad happened to Math. He's just starting his big boy 9-to-5 job soon, and he's taken the whole adulting part of his life to the extreme. Yeah, exactly. TechWiz, you gotta chill, brother. Oh my god. But the artist is right here. Bubble Alley's right there. Yeah, stand up for yourself, Bubble Alley. I told TechWiz that the artists have to cook. That all he has to do is sit back and wait, man. The jingle guy's still cooking. Bubble Alley's still cooking. Math is having another midlife crisis about YouTube. I'm ready to do the podcast. Will GTA 6 come out before the first episode of Pixels and Plastics? Probably. Nah. We'll probably have at least 20 episodes by then. Yeah, cook 'em, Alley. Yeah, we did make a sample video, but that's on Math. And Math is focusing on his job right now, man. GTA 6 will come out before the Litz Direct. That's crazy. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, me and TechWiz still need to talk about who's handling all that stuff. We might have another editor lined up. I haven't reached out to him yet, but... Hey, Math is working on the drawing from memory video, too. It's maybe instead of daily streams, you should be learning to edit all your backlog videos. I should, but I don't care to edit. I'm more of a streamer, not an editor. And it's already my New Year's resolution to stream once a day. Drop the Pokemon Day vlog during next year's Pokemon Day. Throw the people off big time. I'm going to throw the people off big time when I release 2023, 2024, and 2025's Too Many Game vlogs all at once on the 2026 year. I'm going to drop a whole trilogy. And some of the TMG content also puts me in an awkward spot because someone that's in the year 2 video is someone that we're not really friends with anymore. So it's going to be like awkward to edit around that. Oh no, all the Smash Ultimate stuff's uploaded. It's not only that Bubble Alley, but there were times like it's edit like content creating is such like a double-edged sword. Like I used to edit some of my videos and stuff like that, but then it was like, "Oh, your editing sucks." Like it's both ways. Why would I spend my time sitting down editing and that like I already know I'm not an editor like math. I can't do what math does. I don't know how to do what math and Megamat do. And no one wants to teach me what math and Megamat do. But then by the time I try to figure out how math and Megamat edit, I'll cook something and then people are going to be like, "Oh, I didn't like it." And then it's like, why did I even bother? Like, I get more joy out of streaming and doing stuff like this than sitting down trying to edit something myself. It's already a full-time job. I don't know. TechWiz, what have you done for the podcast so far? It's already a full-time job. Texting Bubble Alley every thought that you have when you could text Bubble Alley yourself. It's already a full-time job texting the music maker the entire time. It's already a full-time job trying to find another editor to edit the podcast. And when have you added a single thing to the Google Doc? I remind you every time you DM me to add stuff to the Google Doc. Yo, welcome to the stream. Brendan, you do it. Look up a video too, how to get through a backlog. That's so fair. Yo, welcome to the stream, Mason. Your video should be what you want to be. Screw people if they don't like it. Oh my god, welcome to the stream, Mason. Valley Crash Show, LMAO. And I say this out of love. TechWiz is one of my buddies. I wouldn't be doing the podcast with him if I wasn't mad. Super Mario Galaxy movie will be added to the doc, but that's in 2 weeks. Hey, I'm ready to review the DLC, man. Oh my god, Brendan, do you want to get into editing? Bro, come on, I'm still in school. I just want to finish, man. How does your brother edit? Your brother makes impressive content. Tech has been trying to come up with a video idea since 2019. Oh my god. Real. No, but really, for those that are tuned in and wondering where it is, all the pieces are put into place. We just need to wait for everything to finish cooking. That's literally it. And that guy hit up math. Yeah, you're all good. I know he doesn't understand the joke. Very slowly. He only edits his own stuff. Has a very long project. Takes a lot of footage, script writing, and editing on top of college work. Holy shit. No, but you're right. I was actually thinking about that, Brendan, though, about how I need to sit down and learn myself. I've been like having this idea that I want to like try to edit like a like an IRL vlog series, being like, oh hey, a day in the life of Litz, but also trying to incorporate as much of Nintendo into my daily life without it going over the top, like, you know, like using Nintendo themed clocks like the Alarmo, and listening to Nintendo music on the way to work and out, like just stuff like that, like the day in the life of Litz, but also trying to see like how much of Nintendo is in my day-to-day life. And every time I start the video, I've been trying to work on this video for days, that the moment I get into work and I clock out of work because I need to talk about my day at work for the video. I'm just so fucking mentally drained after work that I forget about the video, and I'm like, fuck, I gotta restart into to the next day. Like right now, he's going through a backlog on the last few directs reactions now in major video for his main channel. It's the same with me animating. Like I want to learn, but it's not gonna be good. It takes too long, and I prefer doing the more fun stuff. Exactly. I don't know how I could say like, oh, I relate this to improv because I go to improv rehearsals every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday from 6 to 8 or 8:30, and then I either perform Friday or Saturday or both. And I've taken a step back from doing actual shows because when I did Frozen, I'm still mentally drained from Frozen in January. That show took everything out of me. I think I might do a show like next straight play I see. I'll audition for it, but I'm still I'm still burnt out from Frozen, man. All right, good night. We have not, but what me and JK are working on, Bubble Alley, is we recorded every single one of our improv shows and we're working on uploading them to YouTube. And then we're going to make them into shirts. Everyone's down for the shirt idea. We we just haven't gotten a chance to talk to the one girl we do improv with that makes the shirts, but they're still going to happen. Yeah, no, just stuff's like in an awkward position right now because I do want to go forward with some of the stuff. It's just like losing math was a huge like big hit, like because math was like a backbone to a lot of it. But at the same time, I don't want to bother him to edit anymore because one of our like last conversations on Discord was he was saying like how much fun he had doing the Fire Emblem Soul Link he did with the goldsmith, and that how he's having like more fun like editing for himself than for other people. And I told him like, dude, if you felt that way about editing, I never like, and I say this to everyone who ever works with me, I never rush them because I know everyone has a life. I know everyone wants to do things that they want to do because I would be the same way if I was in their shoes. But math felt like he was editing like I don't like know the exact words, but math felt like he was like editing to entertain someone, like that he was like like editing he wasn't editing for pleasure, he was editing for results with all his other videos, and I didn't know he was like putting that much pressure on himself or setting himself up to such like a high standard for that. But like if I knew he wasn't having fun editing, I wouldn't have made him do as much of the stuff that he was doing for me, and I kind of feel bad for him. But I hope he finds his work-life balance and comes back to YouTube and stuff. Because math is a good friend. Math does make incredible content. It's just he's just in that awkward space in life. Like everyone grows up. Everyone grows up in different ways. Like I'm still streaming. I've always been streaming since I was 2018, but there were tons of people I met on YouTube that don't make content or do YouTube anymore. Like Seko. Seko's in a relationship. Seko doesn't play Nintendo games anymore. Seko doesn't come around anymore. Like you can't blame him. He grew up. He doesn't like Nintendo. He doesn't like I still text him. I have him on all my social medias. We still text each other, but the whole YouTube thing's not for him anymore. Look at the N10. Linkachu, Ribs don't make content anymore. Linkachu's focused on photography and Ribs focused on his like 9 to 5. Half the people in the N10 are married or getting married. Other people I grew up with, I'm trying to think of like Gloif. Gloif was around here for the past couple of months, and now he's got a boyfriend and is focused on the relationship. Like people grow up, people go through different changes in their lives, and we just got to accept the changes and be happy for them. Not everything's going to remain the same, and that the time that you have with them shouldn't be taken for granted, and you got to make sure that you're having fun doing what you're doing. I grow down. This is Doug. Good night, Sarah. Love you. It's okay, Let's. As much as we give you a hard time, do what you want to do. Poor Math, I'm sure he enjoyed editing, but he probably got burnt out over a little bit. He definitely did. I don't know what's going on with him because I was trying to tease him the other day about because he was like, "Oh, Crimson Desert's going to be the game of the year. Crimson Desert's going to be my game." And now people are saying Crimson Desert's a nothing burger. But he didn't even reply to the tweet to defend himself or anything, so he must be going through it. I have no life, so I'm still here. I already grew up 30 years ago. Well, TechWiz, this is something that we could talk about in the podcast. Is like, how do you, after, like, I don't know how to word it properly right now, but like, how do you keep your interest and hobby being significantly older than the rest of us? Like, you haven't gone through the phase of, oh, maybe I should get rid of my collection and grow up. Like that could be an interesting podcast topic. Because look at Plain Rock recently did that. Plain Rock just sold off his entire collection at a convention. I don't know if you guys follow Plain Rock on Instagram, but he just sold his collection at a convention. That's sad. Yeah, Plain Rock sold his collection. Yeah, same Bumble Alley. I mean, I try to have a life, but I'm not gonna like abandon the things that I like because I have a life. I added new stuff to my collection list 20 years. Exactly, and that's gonna like be me over time. So yes, welcome to the stream, Dizzy. Sometimes I want to sell the stuff I had for more minimalistic lifestyle, but I love trinkets. Well, this is what I say, and this is like the one thing I never understood from working at GameStop is the same people who go through the phase of, oh, I'm selling my entire collection, it's time for me to grow up, will literally come back to GameStop because I worked at GameStop for 4 years, would come back 4 to 5 months later regretting that they sold everything and now they're spending more money buying everything back than what they got for selling it. If you want to go through your grow up phase, here's my suggestion. Just put everything in a box and keep it out of sight. Don't sell it unless you really need the money and you're going through trying times. But sometimes it's best to just put everything into a box, put it in the attic or a closet somewhere and forget about it. And if you really want it, you could go back and play it again. And you don't have to be like, oh shit, I should have never sold it type of shit. type of deal, you know. I think I went through that in the early 90s. That is sad to hear. Those people got ripped off, man. Good. Fish. Fish, fish, fish. It's gonna take forever to grind Lapras, but Lapras is at 31. We'll probably beat the game by Saturday. I'm gonna do Pokopia tomorrow and Thursday. I mean, tomorrow and Wednesday, Thursday, Mario, Friday, whatever. And then Fire Red should be beat. So, Tech, when do you want to call? Oh, I got my service back too, by the way. I don't know why it was off for a day. You could ask Sarah, but my service turned back on at 5 in the afternoon today, so we could plan our call. Sorry about not doing it yesterday. I'm not available tomorrow. I'll be working. You're all good. What about Wednesday or Thursday? Want to ask, do you want me on a Discord call for the finale? Oh my god. Yeah, sure, we could plan that. That'd be sick. Asteroids taking forever. Alright. Yo, Noada Cube, welcome to the stream. Just stopping by. I've been playing Fire Red and doing the mail glitch for the past few days and stuck up on those rare candies. That's crazy. I'm gonna mess with the mail glitch after my official Nuzlocke run. So what day this weekend are you free, Fish? Because then I'll wait to do the finale when you're free, but don't feel like you're holding me up because I still gotta train and stuff. Oh my god. I was playing my childhood a few minutes ago. What were you doing, Dizzy? All right. Let me see if I didn't get any word if I'm performing on Saturday or not. If I'm performing on Saturday, the stream won't be until like 10 o'clock at night or later. Someone sent me a friend request. Oh, Noada Cube. Thank you for the friend request, man. Sarah would have appreciated your profile picture. Final Fantasy X. Alright. Yeah, I don't know how we did the Mario Party stream that one day. No worries. Let's see your game stats. That's fair. That's fair. Oh my god. Well, we could see which game you enjoyed more. Yeah, I haven't even touched Metroid Prime 4 yet. That's crazy. Did you really not enjoy Mario Kart World? This is like when Flygon HQ was coaching Fussly in her first Nuzlocke. I'm still not through with the DLC for ZA. I got tons of side quests. My Switch is collecting dust. Tech Whiz. I'm gonna make you play games, man. You'll hear their stack. That's crazy. Yeah, that's how I feel. I actually haven't played Mario Kart World in a hot minute. What the hell's Bubble Alley's fucking playing Endless Ocean? That's crazy. Bubble Alley was like, damn, I really wasted money going to New York for vacation. I should have went to the fucking beach instead. That's literally what he's thinking right now. I will say, whether we win or lose, this has been an impressive run for your first serious Nuzlocke attempt. Thank you, Fish. I've really been enjoying it too. And then like, hopefully for every time I do a Nuzlocke, I could get more stricter and stricter with myself for the rules. And I definitely learned a lot in this. Yeah, I got like 150 hours in Tears of the Kingdom. I love me some sea creatures. You guys want to see? Do you guys want to see my artist and one of my best friend's Splatoon stats? You guys read that right. 973 hours of Splatoon 3. Oh no, the cat broke in my room. 1 second. I got a guy on the friends list that played Sonic Forces for 400 hours. Oh my god. My wife has over 2,500 hours in Animal Crossing New Horizons. Glad we received Subway for him to sit in the box forever. Listen, it wasn't about reviving Subway, Fish. It was about reviving him so Sarah would stop crying over his death. Hi, Tootsie. Hi. My Tootsie. Oh my god. You're so cute. You're a good Tootsie. You're being a good girl today. Bye bye. Bye, kitty. Oh, kitty, no. Ow. Milk tank. Where's the pixels and pocket? Yeah, that's gotta be a meme. The one Pokemon that we wish to revive. We didn't even use anymore. So technically we never cheated in that regard. Let's see. What was I know she shows her hours a lot. I mean, she's right behind Bubble Alley in hours. 316. Monado Max. I have someone on my friends list with maxed hours of YouTube. Like, it's like 9999. Like, I don't know how he did it. I never seen hours go up that high. Someone on my friends list has maxed hours on YouTube. I don't know who this guy is, but I guess we could delete some people off the friends list tonight before bed. This person has not played their Switch in a long time. Oh my god, what's with all the cat games? What the fuck? What the fuck? So, laundry simulator? Alright, goodbye. I don't remember who you are, so goodbye. But you still talk to Mr. Awesome? I haven't texted him in a while, But yeah, we're still friends. Watching YouTube on the Switch is so wholesome. Yeah, that is Monado Max. All right, I can't check since I'm using my phone. Hold on 1 second. TechWiz, did you make that with AI or is that real? That one I can't tell. Arbit's crying. Jesus Christ. Ooh, here. Toasty. Wait, that's crazy. How come I can't see the games Toasty played? That's odd. I'm afraid to see Lauren's hours. Monster Menu, 200 hours? What the hell? This was one of my old GameStop coworkers. Okay, I don't know who you are. I'm only keeping them because they're playing Fire Red, and that was recent. Okay. Jet. Don't know who you... I don't remember who you are. So goodbye. Bro, this endless game is so fire. I remember I bought that, I unboxed it on the beach for a vlog, and then never played it. I could not get into Rocket League. It was too frustrating trying to hit the ball as the car. I like driving around the car, but then I could have played any other racing game for that. Oh my god, see? Okay, this guy has 1,000, 15,000 hours, 1,500 hours on YouTube here. But that's not the maxed one. I hate you, Dizzy. I think NFB had to. Here, I know she uses YouTube a lot. Only 45 hours? That can't be right. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Vanilla, don't know who you are. Getting canned. Also, guess sorry if you hear my niece crying in the background. Just baby things. I got Rachel Kalarnik's alt account. I know you. I know. I don't remember who you are. That's nuts. Sheep Patrol. No. Delete Sicko as a prank. That's crazy. I don't remember who Oreo is. So they're getting canned. I gotta make room for new friends like Nuwata Cube. Yeah. Yeah, she had to make a second account because remember her friends list was full and she couldn't keep adding everyone. Jesus Christ. What the hell? Are these games just not in the eShop anymore? I never seen this before. You know what? I'm gonna keep him on the friends list because I think that's cool. 2,000 hours on YouTube? Okay. Oh my god, he's playing hentai games. Maybe it was a hentai game that got taken down. Bro probably played all those hentai anime puzzles. No dead ass. I think I know who Ian is. This guy just had nothing burger games. He hasn't played the Nintendo Switch in a long time. You don't want to know, Tech. You don't want to know. But Dizzy could explain it to you if you want. I found out in the late 80s. It existed in the 80s? That's crazy. You. You. NBA. You. This chicken with a fancy neck accessory tech. Wait, hold the fuck up. You watched anime? I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Yeah, he's not God. Ranma and DBZ are classics. I don't know. I never heard of Dirty Pair. I started watching the Ranma remake, but fell off of it. I need to go back to it. But yeah, no, that's awesome. My mind's blown. Oh, Nathan John. He used to be a regular back in the day. Okay, you get to live because I remember you. This guy definitely sold a Switch. Oh my god. All right, bet. See, this is weird. People have only played, like, people will buy a Nintendo Switch, play a few games, and give up on it. Like, I always thought that was weird that so many people bought the Wii, but they would only have Wii Sports, some shovelware, and maybe Animal Crossing or Wii Music and Smash, and that's it. And they'll be like, yeah, I'm a Nintendo fan. There's Stevani. Holy shit, Stevani. Holy shit. Maxed out Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom hours? That's maxed out. Alright. Bet tech. Yo, JT, welcome to the stream. That's crazy, Brendan. No, but you're right. Seriously. I only had Wii Sports and 5 other games. I was poor, wild. Holy shit. Well, he's getting upgraded. To be fair, I'm not good at video games. Smash is the only competitive game I'm decent at. Games were more meaningful back then because I only got a new one like every 4 months. Now I can just buy them willy nilly, especially when PC games are super cheap. No, I get that. Let's see how Megamet's list looks like. Check out Megamat's series. Every other stream I ask, every other week I ask you. Yeah, that looks about right. Yep, Shy Guy Steph. He used to be a part of N10, quit N10 and pursued his drumming passion. Oh, that's Gomez, like the Gomez that joined the streams not too long ago. Oh man, this guy did not play his Switch long. Oh wait, 2023 game right there. Rip. Goodbye, Nicholas. No FNAF on Switch. Gotta get the new N10 members. Keep the. I don't think the. I think the N10's like in a weird spot. I don't know if we're expanding or not. N10 Hunger Games. We used to do cool stuff like that. I think a lot of them would have continued with content if we blew up when we first started N10, but then reality hit. 3,000 hours on YouTube right here. Pack God. True, life is hard. Brandon is a fan of snapping that friends list. Like, who the fuck's this guy? You get to live because you have ZA. You're the Minecraft chick, I think. You die. Honorary N10 member. Yeah, very harsh reality hit. Who's that fish guy? Let's delete him. Oh my god. There's Russell. From college. 5,000 hours on YouTube. Battle Cats, let's go. At least we're getting documentation of these. I swear to God, there's someone with maxed out YouTube hours on my friends list somewhere. Yeah, Fallen's gone. Fallen used to be on the streams a lot. Don't know what happened with him. Jamez used to be a regular. Don't know what happened with Jamez. Where the fuck is Peepee? You know what? I think maybe he added me for a Smash Brothers stream back in the day, so I'll keep him alive. Yep, that's everyone. Dude, you do. Dizzy's playing. This is what Dizzy looks like IRL, by the way. Wait, I just saw you on the friends list, JT. Where are you? I just passed you. There we go. 20 hours hunting in Fire Red so far. Oh my god, Arb. That's weird that Toasty's games aren't showing up. Green's at 15 too. Fuck Woolia. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm not beating the I don't play games allegations when my Animal Crossing's only 205. So, fun fact, when you play games on other profiles, they don't count. I've definitely put hours into Leaf Green on my other profiles. No. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I do it all the time. I like to try to remember who's on the friends list, what they're playing. You know, that entire 7 hours of more for Mario Tennis Fever was all the story mode, by the way. Good night, Fish. Yeah, I'm about to wrap up too. I'm going to bed. Arb, you have your own Nintendo Switch account? I know I have tech. I just went past you multiple times on the friends list. Arb has an account. Bet. Alright. We're gonna wrap up. I'm gonna do some grinding before bed and then get fresh to sleep and then things should be going away. But if you guys know any editor friends that would be willing to edit the Pixels and Podcast. See, this is why I'm a little sad. Math didn't hold on just a little bit longer. Because whenever this podcast started, he would have gotten paid good. That's all I'm saying. But just needed a little more time. Oh well. Good night, chat. Stay bright. Let's fan. Thank you guys all for hanging out with me. Stay bright. go talk to your fishies, Bubble Alley. Just a little more time to cook. Just a little more time to cook. Good night.